my lovelies, my name is Lecka, and today we're going to be doing a Gulpin only challenge because I wanted to find another awful Pokemon to use and try and beat Emerald with, and you know, nobody ever gives love to Gulpin or Swalot, and it's because they're awful. If you just look at the base stats, I mean, its HP is the best thing it has going for it. It only has 40 speed, and it's pretty terrible as far as the moveset goes. The best thing about it is that it gets Yawn at level 6, and then I could potentially teach it Protect and do some Yawn Protect shenanigans. Toxic is also a good thing too, but you can't have two status effects on Pokemon at the same time. Sludge Bomb is nice, but doesn't learn until 39, and then the other best things is Stockpile and Spit Up, of course, since it does really bunch of damage with base 300 like we learned from the Mawile one, which if you want to see me do a Mawile only Gen 3 challenge, link is going to be in the eye icon in the top right corner, plus my other Pokemon challenges I've done in the pack, and some Hardcore Nuzlocke. If you guys want to check those out, make sure you're subbed to my channel because I have Pokemon challenges and Nuzlocke that come out every single week. And if you're excited about this one, and watching me suffer, make sure you like the video because my pain and suffering brings you mirth, and that at least deserves a like and a little tickle on that red subscribe button to make sure that it's gray and that you're here on the channel. But this is not terrible because of the amount of tech it gets on TMs. So when we get to Steven, for example, I'm gonna be able to do things like potentially have Giga Drain to go up against people. I'm not gonna be able to get Toxic by Skarmory, and it also has a lot of move tutors, which I can learn Fire Punch, which is really, really nice. So I can use that, and I can get rid of a lot of the fire Pokemon, or the Steel-type Pokemon that Steven will have at that point, because I can go and get these taught to me at the Battle Frontier, wherever it is that I get taught these. So I think because of the amount of moves it has between TMs and tutors, we should be okay, but it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a lot of moves that are gonna be jostling around, going all over the place, but I think it'll be a fun, enjoyable experience nonetheless. If you guys have specific challenges that you want to see me do, if this kind of thing makes you excited to see pain and suffering in a Gulpin take down the entire world, then let me know in the comments down below, because I love reading that from you guys and taking it into consideration. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start this Gulpin adventure. And of course, Professor Birch gave us only the best Pokemon to help save his life with, which, you know, are the stomach Pokemon Gulpin, Gulpin, and Gulpin. We're choosing this Gulpin, and we're going on in, my friends. We're gonna beat the Zigzagoon with all of the power of the only move we know, which is Pound, which is still better than the bullshit I had to go through with Mawile. But I'm not going to spoil it for you if you guys want to see that. Link will be in the eye icon, but my god! Oh, it's anything's better than Mawile. I'm naming Gulpin Lollipop because it's small, it's round, it's green, and it looks like a sour apple lollipop. Now, for those of you wondering, well, why is that so hard? You can obviously just use items and just level all the way up to 100 and then you'll be fine. Well, guess what? I hold myself to a high standard. I don't just do hardcore Nuzlocke for the shits and giggles. I mean, I kind of do. But I also actually like to challenge myself with these Pokemon games made for children, because I am now a 25-year-old adult and enjoy that kind of torture. So what I do when I'm doing these kinds of challenges is I don't purposefully overlevel. I try and get to just about the level that I need to be in order to defeat any of the Pokemon trainers that are coming in after me, or the gym leaders, or whatever it is that we're going to be fighting and going up against, and level myself up accordingly for whatever the needs of the Pokemon is. I also cannot use items in battle. Held items are fine. The whole list of self-imposed rules to make this challenge even harder for myself than it needs to be is, of course, in the description down below. And while you're down there, make sure you check out my link for my Twitch channel as well, because I do stream on Twitch 5 days a week. I'm there Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays from 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I would love to see you guys come through. We play Pokemon every Monday. I do a variety of every other kind of game that there is out there, so I love seeing and talking to all of you guys that come through. It always warms my heart when you guys come in and say, Lecka, I found you from your YouTube channel, and I love Pokemon too, and oh, this game is also really cool. Do you like anime? I love anime. I love talking to you guys about all kinds of stuff, because I am a weeaboo, and not just with Pokemon, so, you know, I love having those conversations. But regardless, we need to get Lollipop leveled up here. We need to move on to the next area, and this is gonna be good. Do you guys think I'm gonna be able to do this? My question is not really if I'm gonna be able to do it or not, because I honestly think that I'm gonna have a pretty decent time doing this compared to the other Pokemon I've challenged myself with, simply because of the variety of TMs that and tutor moves that I'm gonna be able to get for Lollipop. However, I don't know if my prediction of that making it easier for me is going to actually turn out to be true or not. I have absolutely no freaking frackin' idea. But, you know, experience is the best teacher, so I guess we're gonna find out together here very shortly. It also really does not help that, Poison is considered physical in this generation, and so, you know, Rock-type Pokemon have pretty freaking high defense, and I don't have anything except normal-type moves, which is also considered physical, and Poison, which is also considered physical, and I'm just at the mercy of all of this bullshit and just waiting for it to die to Poison, so that's definitely a thing, and that's essentially my life right now. And Lollipop fainted. This is gonna be annoying and take quite a long time, I can already tell.
Let's take a minute to thank the sponsor for today's video, Sneak Energy.
Sneak Energy is a leading innovator in the energy supplement industry, creating sugar-free, natural, vitamin-rich, clean energy you can feel. Just add water. Look for yourself. All of the ingredients are listed plain as day on their site, telling you exactly what you're getting, and we all know that kind of transparency from any brand is rare. Plus, just one tub lasts long enough for well over a month of productivity, and if you're tired as fuck all the time like I am because life is constantly pulling you in 100 different directions, then Sneak is going to be perfect for you. They have over 10 different flavors to choose from, with limited edition flavors coming out all the time, too. You can even get a starter deal to dip your toes into the rabbit's juices. Oh, wait. And get 9 of their flavors plus a free shaker for only $2.70 per serving. With over 55,000 5-star reviews, fast shipping, transparent labeling, and a dope-ass logo, Sneak Energy is a brand that you can trust to get your creativity flowing. Use code LECKA, L-E-C-K-A, at checkout under creator code and hit apply when you check out. Easy as that. Not only does it land you some phenomenal goodies, but it also supports our channel as well. Remember, use creator code LECKA, L-E-C-K-A, at checkout to get your energy flowing like Pikachu today with Sneak. I have taken it upon myself to get to level 28 so that I can learn Toxic, so that then we can get through these guys way faster, because it's going to kill them exponentially quicker. I have more HP so I can survive faster, and it should not take nearly as long. Plus, in this generation, with being a poison type, Toxic will never miss, because for every other Pokemon that is a non-poison type, it only has 90% accuracy, so there's a 10% chance for it to miss. But with us, it will always work, and it doesn't matter how much they try and recover health, the Toxic will whittle them down, and there we go. We finally were able to beat Roxanne, and it took us being level 28 to do it, but by golly, we did it, and it's because we had Toxic. So I'm pretty happy with that. Next best thing is going to be when we get Stockpile, so that I can get rid of Amnesia, so that it gets my defense and special defense raised every time that we use Stockpile, and then use Spit Up so that we can just barf on absolutely everybody. It's gonna be super awesome. You know something I just don't understand? If they really push the whole thing of, oh, we have Pokénav so we can all call each other and blah 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 blah, then why the fuck didn't the chairman just use their Pokénav and match call Steven to tell him what was in the letter? Logic! Let's take on Brawly, which I really don't think is going to be that much of an issue, because I'm just going to be able to come in and physically attack them. The only one I would even be kind of worried about would be Meditite, but not really, since it doesn't seem like it's all that bad. Makuhita's the strongest one, which, again, is not that bad. Of course, him using potions all the fucking time is annoying, but other than that, boom, we're done, and we got the next badge. Let's move on. No, you! Oh no, I realize I just made a grave error. I don't have anything to touch steel types, and Watson has a Magneton, which is electric steel in this generation. Oh, damn it! Okay, I need to get up to level 34 so I can learn Spit Up. That's the only thing I can do. Okay, y'all, we now have frackin' Spit Up, which I am very excited about. So let's go ahead and stockpile on this guy. Stockpile, and then we're gonna do Sludge, and it self-destructs. Okay! This Voltorb is annoying as hell, but we will get past it. Let's face Watson again, and this time I'm going to be able to kill it, hopefully, now that I'm level 48, which is like, oh, Lecka, that's so much overkill, but I don't think you understand. It's really not, because if I can't one-hit KO Magneton, there we go, then it's essentially completely useless. There we go, and now Manetric's down 2. I had to be able to be at a level where I could one-hit KO the Magneton with Spit Up being at +3. Otherwise, I was not going to make it through that. It just wasn't going to happen with the amount of times I've had to redo it over and over again. Ah, that is such a satisfying badge to have. I hate Watson. He's such a tough one. Henry, I swear to God, I need you to let me set up on your Numel. Okay, there we go. We got 3, and now I can Sludge Bomb you to kill you. Oh my God. I mean, if you're gonna waste your Hyper Potions, you might as well do it on your weak Pokemon. We're gonna Toxic, and then we're gonna get Attracted, which we knew. We're gonna save our frackin' Spit Up for the next one. Come on. Okay, there we go. And now we're gonna Spit Up all over Torkoal at 52. We should be able to get it because of the base power. Are you fucking kidding me? It lived on 1 HP, and now I'm gonna die to overheat. Ah! You wanna know why I keep losing to Flannery? You wanna know why it's like the little bit of HP that's there? It's because I didn't get the best item in the fucking game for every single run I've ever had ever, which is the Silk Scarf. Because now Spit Up's power will be increased, and we can wreck people with it. Now that I have the Silk Scarf, we should be able to wipe the floor with Flannery. I'm going to stockpile 1, stockpile 2, stockpile 3. All right, there we go. And now I'm going to be able to Sludge Bomb you. Wow, you got Magnitude Line, you lucky duck. All right, it's fine. It is what it is. We're going to overheat you. We're going to Toxic you. I'm going to Sludge Bomb you. I'm still going to live somehow on 2 HP, which I'm totally okay with. And we got to level up. Let's go. And Spit Up +3. Finally killed it because the Silk Scarf, maybe the level up too, but definitely because of the Silk Scarf bonus. And finally, Flannery goes down to a level 53. Gulpin, let's go! Time to fight our father! And prove that we are, in fact, the most strong of the two of us, at least from what it is that he's able to do anyway. Let's go ahead and kill that Lanoon and stockpile up against this guy. He's gonna counter, he's gonna loaf around. Ooh, I better Spit Up now, because otherwise that's not gonna end very well. Okay, I definitely shouldn't have brought a Chesto Berry, but I was still able to survive the slacking either way, so that worked out well. All right, got the badge from Daddy. Okay, Winona, let's go ahead and stockpile 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to Sludge Bomb all over you. And now we're going to Toxic the Altaria. It's going to Dragon Dance. And wow, that was a critical hit. I will take it. I will Spit Up all over this Skarmory here. And then stockpile 1, 2, and I need to stockpile to 3 again. Spit Up all over it. I will take it. And now we have Tropius, who will definitely die to a Sludge Bomb. And Pelipper, who will probably die to a Sludge Bomb, question mark? I have a feeling that I'm gonna be able to stockpile on that and then Spit Up. Oh, you got the double protect. Well, aren't you freaking special? All right, we'll just Sludge Bomb because we can, and that's Winona down. Got it! So here's the strategy I have with Lollipop here. I give it a HGSS, which is going to decrease the accuracy of all the moves that Lisa and Tate use because I need it. And I taught it Shadow Ball so that we can go in and pew pew pew, get the super effectiveness on all of their Pokemon. And I taught it Protect, Toxic, I kept, and I re-taught it Yawn as well. So now, I can choose between either putting them to sleep or toxicking them, whichever I think is going to be a better situation. And hopefully that turns out really well. Shadow Ball, I think, is going to be super useful, and I'm going to see how this goes. So let's find out. The idea is to use super effective moves on it, especially since Shadow Ball Ghost type moves are physical in this generation. So I'm going to Yawn the Claydol, which is going to hurt me. We'll have HM die here. I'll be able to survive that, and then we're going to Protect. There we go. Now it's asleep. I'm going to do the same thing to Xatu. I'm going to Yawn it, and now I'm going to Shadow Ball the Claydol so that I don't waste a turn. Okay, but I died to Psychic, so I should have Protected. Okay, now we know. Live and learn. I need to have a one-hit KO with my Shadow Ball on Xatu at the very, very least. Because if I don't, then this is just going to end absolutely terribly. Thank God the Lax Incense actually made the fucking Earthquake miss. That is Pog AF, and I am super happy about it. Okay, let me go ahead and Protect just in case. Okay, that worked out kind of. Unfortunately, that one hit. However, I can Protect again. It's going to Earthquake, it's going to miss, and now they're both going to be asleep. I'm going to go ahead and Shadow Ball the Xatu, get it out of here. And now I should be able to Shadow Ball the Claydol, and ooh, I was not able to get it out of here. And this is not ideal because it has Levitate, as does everything else, so that it can just Earthquake freely. Okay! I definitely lose this one, 100%. But if we can keep him asleep, then we should be okay. Okay, yawning the Claydol, as per usual. Now we're gonna yawn the Xatu, as per usual. We are now going to Shadow Ball the Claydol. That way they will waste a turn using a Hyper Potion on it, and I can get that out of here. I wonder if I can one-hit KO the Lunatone. I can, which is awesome. That means I can probably one-hit KO the Claydol as well. Okay, I can't do that for the Soul Rock. However, they shouldn't use a Hyper Potion on it, so I can get rid of it. Nice, and then the Claydol woke up, but that's okay, because now I can probably yawn it. Oh, but Psychic hits in my Lax Incense didn't make it miss. Oh, it was really, really close, though. We're super close to being able to beat this. The fact that I know I can now one-hit KO the Lunatone, and now that I'm a little bit stronger, I should also be able to one-hit KO the Soul Rock as well. The only thing I can't one-hit KO is the Claydol, which is fine, because I can just go ahead and murder that, and then I can go ahead and just murder you, and then you come out, and now I can go ahead and murder you, and then even if Claydol wakes up, it's okay. I'm gonna Shadow Ball it, and it's down. Yes, let's go! I just swept you with a Gulpin! Rayquaza! It's time for you to tell your children to go sit the fuck down because they've been misbehaving! Which I know is your favorite thing. So, would appreciate that. The awakened Rayquaza flew off, as it should. All right, Juan, let's go ahead and absolutely mollywop the floor with you. Okay, perfect. Now let's go ahead and Toxic you. I know you know Earthquake, so let's go ahead and Protect while you rain. Oh, you rain danced, huh? Okay. We're getting more toxic damage. Perfect. You're gonna Amnesia, and the Toxic's gonna take you out. Okay, so we have a Kingdra here in the rain. That is terrifying. We need to yawn so that I can Protect, have you be asleep. Oh, you? Oh, that's right. I forgot that you know freaking frackin' Rest, which is why, oh, you have those shenanigans in the first place. Okay, let's go ahead and Protect again. Your double team is extremely annoying, and I want you to absolutely understand how annoying that is, but I'm gonna kill you anyway with it because haha! Let's go ahead and Protect yet again. That way I can get as many Shadow Balls off as I can. Same with you. And then we're going to Protect because Crabhammer missed, and I'm going to pretend that it's because of my Lax Incense that it was having a tougher time than usual. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to Toxic here and Toxic stall it out because I ran out of Shadow Balls, which is not ideal, but you know, I didn't really think about it, to be perfectly honest with you. There's not a whole lot I can do here. Oh, I got the double Protect! Oh, but there's no PP left for Protect. I just have to take whatever move he did, and I got it! I got the double Protect, and we lived! Let's go, Lollipop. I'm so proud of you beating Juan and getting that 8th gym badge. Now we just have to take out the entire Elite Four and the champion. Let's take a look at Lollipop, because now that we are at the Elite Four, we still have the Lax Incense. We're still rocking a terrible 105 attack and 104 special attack, but we're only going to be attacking on the physical side with Shadow Ball, so it really doesn't matter too much anyway. I've upped the PP of Shadow Ball to 24, and I'm still going to keep Protect, Toxic, and Yawn so that I can choose between the two and then Protect stall for whichever one I need. I know Shadow Ball we're going to absolutely need to attack, and I think we should be able to kill everybody in here with Shadow Ball. If not, then I can always go back and teach myself Sludge Bomb instead. Well, not instead, but instead of Toxic, essentially. And go on in from there. But I think we're going to be able to take on absolutely everybody in here. I might actually need a Lumberry or a Personberry because this is going to get quite annoying if it goes well beyond. But going up against Sydney, I should be able to at least get quite a bit of this. He's going to full restore, which means I'm going to Yawn again. I'm going to Protect again. He's going to try and Sand Attack, which I am not about, fam. And yes, I know it's not very effective, but I have max Ethers and Elixirs and Lepa Berries and stuff, so I'm not worried about my PP because I can easily get my PP back. Alright, let's go ahead and Toxic this one because it's just going to make sense. Oh, you have extra sensory? Bruh. Bruh! I am not happy about that. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, good to know. Good to freaking know. Let's try that again. This time, we're going up against it, and I retaught Sludge Bomb to Lollipop because I was not about to go through all of this bullshit with just Toxic. I don't know what I was thinking going in originally, saying that that was going to be the only thing that I really needed. But you know what? It is what it is. We're gonna Sludge Bomb, so now we don't have to worry about that. Please, Sludge Bomb. There we go. Okay, we don't have to worry about that anymore either. We can go ahead and... Ooh! Do not want that to happen, so we're gonna Sludge Bomb you as well. And Absol, you sexy motherfucker. I absolutely love you to death. But I am going to have to absolutely completely destroy your world. And there we go. That's Sydney down now that we have Sludge Bomb on instead. Ah! Now we're gonna go up against Phoebe, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's gonna do that. Well, we're going to put it to sleep because I really don't want it to put a curse on me. So if we have it asleep, then I should be able to get rid of it before any of that kind of shenanigans comes to pass, which is exactly what occurred. Even though this one has Earthquake, it's not strong enough to make a difference, and I can just sweep through all of this with Shadow Ball. Should be able to do another one, good, and then we can go ahead and full restore up from here and move on to the next one. Let me spare you guys all the times that I've failed to Glacia because it's been a lot, and hopefully now this time I'll actually be able to defeat her as is right now. I really don't know if that's gonna happen or not, but she has been walling me more than any other Elite Four member, and I'm thinking it has something to do with the fact that it's healing and constantly taking damage off of my life. What I need to do is yawn this wall rain. I need to protect so that I don't die, and I need to hope that it stays freaking frackin' asleep because I need to Shadow Ball, and then I need to Sludge Bomb. She's gonna use a full restore. I was able to poison it. Can I get one off again? Oh my god, we actually beat her! Oh! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy that we can full restore and keep going. Yes! Drake is even more annoying to try and take out than Glacia. 100,000%. And you wanna know why? You wanna know why it's more annoying to take out than Glacia? It is because of the fact that Altaria exists. You would think that it would be the Earthquaking Dragonite, but no, it really isn't. The Earthquaking Dragonite isn't a problem at all. In fact, the issue is this thing because of its natural cure. Every time I yawn it, it goes and falls asleep, of course, which then prompts it to switch out, which means that I can, of course, then yawn the next thing that comes in. However, when it comes back out, it continues to try and set up on me, which is not a great thing, and it wastes my yawns. Again, we're gonna do that. He's gonna come out and switch into Salamence. Again, not terrible, but now I have no more, well, actually, I have one more yawn left, and we are kind of up to the mercy. Oh, goodness. Okay, there we go, and our Sludge Bomb did. This is actually going way better than a lot of the other things here, so I'm going to protect. That way it can't Dragon Dance anymore, and I would love to kill you with 2 Sludge Bombs. Oh, please, for the love of God. Oh, please, for the love of God, let me kill you. Oh, you Dragon Dance, you stupid piece of fluffy shit. Let's go. Oh, my God. I have had to face Drake with this Gulpin at least 80 times. I am not exaggerating. I have sat here for so long. I faced Glacia maybe like 40 times, 45, but I have faced Drake way longer. I am so thrilled that we beat him. Oh my god. Okay, now I can use my max elixir so I can restore the PP of all of my moves, use a full restore, and then we can face the champion. Let's do this. The amount of full restores that Wallace has used against me and the many, I've lost count how many times I've tried to beat this man is honestly just ridiculous. It really is. If you guys agree with me, please, for the love of God, help me feel a little bit better and do hashtag ban full restores in the comment section down below. If you've made it this far in the video, you are just wrapped in here for the journey. You are a part of this with me. You understand all of the shenanigans that I have been having to go through with all of this. So please, put that down in the comment section. Nobody will understand what we're talking about except for the people who made it this far. So it'll be our little inside joke. Plus, if you're down there already, make sure that that thumbs up button has been hit and that that pretty little red subscribe button has also been whacked, because this has taken several years off of my lifespan, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah! All right, he's gonna use another full restore here because hashtag ban full restores. But I should be able... Oh, I need to conserve my Sludge Bombs because I need to use one on Ludicolo. And I need to use the other ones on Milotic. Oh, okay. I might have put myself into a really bad position here. Simply because... There we are. Here it is. Okay, we're gonna yawn and we're going to protect. And now comes the full restore game. Okay, you use that because of the citrus berry, and let's see if I can sludge bomb take you out. Oh my god! I, the champion, fall in defeat to my Gulpin! We are the Gulpin champs today, despite your full restore bullshit! Oh my god! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh! Amazing! Amazing! I'm so freaking pumped that we did that! Yes! However, the hardest challenge is yet to come, because we are not just the champions here of this game. We need to be the final true champion. Wallace was just an appetizer, unfortunately. Steven. We need to beat Steven. And I need to put some kind of fire move on Gulpin. But now that we have access to the Battle Frontier and to all of the move tutors, I should be able to come up with something.
So here's the strategy going up against Steven. I've been looking at his team. I've been doing damage calcs, which I normally never do. I know, I'm a Nuzlocke and I normally don't do damage calcs. Sacrilege. But I just think it's funner to go in and guess. But for this, I have to have a strategy. So my strategy is to have Yawn, Protect, Substitute, and Fire Punch. And I PP up everything so many times to max it out, and this is why. I'm going to be using Fire Punch as my only attacking move against his entire team, including his Claydol. And I need to be able to set up a substitute either on the Aggron when it's asleep and when Metagross is going to come in, because the Metagross's Psychic does like 75 damage to me most of the time. Max roll it's is about 75, and it usually seems to get the max. And with its Earthquake, for Metagross, it can do up to 85% damage against my Gulpin with the stats and everything that it has. So I have to be at as high a health as possible, and after getting through a few Pokemon in order to even get to Metagross, which is, I have to have killed 3 Pokemon already, his Skarmory, his Claydol, and his Aggron in order to get there, then I have to basically have a sub up, because I'm not going to be at good enough health and he's going to be able to one-shot me. So, if I can get a substitute off while they are sleeping, then I should be able to protect myself enough, and I have leftovers teched on so that I can get health back as well for regeneration, while I have protects and subs and stuff up. So it's going to be very stally, very long, but this is the only way that this weak-ass motherfucking Lollipop is going to be able to take on Steven and win. Skarmory, you use Steel Wing on me again, and I dislike that very, very much, so I'm going to go ahead and protect. And now we're going to set up a sub, and I'm going to fire. Why did you wake up turn 1? What the hell, my guy? Oh my god. All right, you know what? That's fine, because I'm going to do the same exact thing. We're going to protect. I am going to do that. I'm going to set up a substitute, and I'm just going to fire punch you, and you are going to use a full restore, right? Yeah, yeah! Look at me predicting you using full restore. It's just like facing Wallace all over again. So now we are going to protect, so I want to protect my sub, and I'm going to do that, although the fact that Steel Wing doesn't break it is really good to know. So now that we have this up, we are free to get a Yawn off, which is fantastic, and we are going to set that up. Now he did use Reflect, which is perfect for one of the screens to set up, because in this generation, Fire Punch is not physical, it's actually special. And all fire moves are special, so we're gonna hit him on that side, which, I mean, isn't ideal, but it is what it is. I can definitely survive an Earthquake because of how high my health is. We're going to protect. He is going to do that. We're gonna set up our sub. He's gonna stay asleep, and he's going to use a full restore now, so I'm going to Yawn again. Oh! Oh! Okay, or he's not going to use a full restore on him, and I was very lucky that he was able to be asleep. So now this is exactly why, well, this and with the Metagross, I need to have a sub up when I kill Aggron, otherwise there is no way I'm going to be able to kill the Metagross at all. So, we are going to be able to get a Yawn off. Our substitute's going to be able to take our damage for us, and we are going to protect. We are going to sub. And then we are going to Fire Punch, and we are going to repeat this over and over. That's 2 turns of sleep. That's 3 turns of sleep. He is going to full restore here. There's no world where he doesn't. Yep. All right. And I'm going to do that. God, I really wish that Lollipop did a little more damage on the special side, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, so that's turn 1 of sleep. That's turn 2 of sleep. This will be turn 3 of sleep. And can we get a 4th? Oh, no, the sub faded. No! No! Oh, my God. No! Okay, okay, because I'm at full health, I still should be able to do this. His Psychic, according to the damage calcs, were 75 max. His Earthquake is 85 max. So, if I yawn, as long as we don't get a crit, we should be able to live. Okay. Stop. Okay. Woo! God, that did so much freaking damage. Okay, we're gonna protect. He's gonna try and use Meteor Mash. I'm not sure why he tried to do that, but whatever. We're gonna set up a sub. And now we are going to, that's turn 1 of sleep. This is up. He woke up and he missed the Meteor Mash, which is fantastic for us, to be perfectly honest. I'm not sure if he's gonna full restore or what he wants to do. I'm gonna scout out by using a protect, because I want to see. Okay, he's just gonna try and Meteor Mash. So we got a little more health back up. So if he's not going to, yes, use a full restore, because I was worried he was gonna use a full restore, I figured we were probably in the range for Fire Punch to come in, so that is amazing! And now we have Cradilly here. Nothing Cradilly can do to me. It's only attacking with his Giga Drain. So, other than it being just super annoying, well, and Ancient Power, I should be okay with this. He does have Ingrain, which is annoying, but we should be able to be going on against it and have it be fine. Okay, I can take 2 Ancient Powers, which I'm also okay with. He's now asleep again, so I'm going to... Is he going to be able to stall me out? He might actually be able to stall me out of... Okay, he's fast asleep. There's no PP left for that move. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, shit. Okay, I think I just lose here. I just lose here. There's nothing I can do. He woke up, so I'm somehow faster than Cradily, which is weird. I'm not sure what world we live in where that's a thing, but I was able to use Protect. He's just gonna Ingrain, and I mean, I can use a sub, I guess, but I mean, eventually I'm gonna run out of yawns, right? And I already have one on there, and it's like he's just getting all of his health back. I am going to eventually have to use Struggle, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to struggle against both Cradily and against his freaking frackin' Armaldo, who's in the back here. So yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. We're almost back at full health though. Swag. Yeah, okay. And now Lollipop has no moves left. Lollipop, you struggle! I still have a sub up though. I'm hit with Recoil, which is nice. And by nice, I mean it gets taken care of by my leftovers. So this isn't terrible. Okay, my sub is gone. Liquid Ooze is good because when it uses Giga Drain against me, I'm able to recover some and it's gonna hurt itself. So that's fine. With my Liquid Ooze, I didn't even think that was ever going to come into play with Lollipop. I have never, ever had Liquid Ooze actually be useful. But oh my god, against the Cradily it is! Oh my god, Steven, why the fuck did you have to use a full restore? Okay, this is fine though, because I'm always going to recover the damage I do to myself recoil-wise with my leftovers. If he wants to use Giga Drain on me, he's just gonna get Liquid Ooze hurt. So this is the stall game of the goddamn century here. Okay, Cradily, can you just go ahead and die now? That would be absolutely wonderful. And he used another full restore. I mean, I'm here all day, dude. I've already used up all of my moves. Even with all of them PP upped to their absolute max. So, I mean... This is entirely on you, my guy! Okay. Oh, Cradily is now using Struggle too! I win the Struggle battle! Okay, so we have 274, and we literally just have to spam Struggle and see if we can kill him, and I probably die here. Yeah, I do. Oh my god, we were so close. We were so fucking close! Okay, so we can do it. We can do it. Cradily is gonna be super annoying, and the problem is though, you see the problem I'm seeing now with this strategy is even if we get past this steel type Pokemon, because I only have one damaging move and it's already maxed out in the PP that it can have, when I get to the stally fossil Pokemon of Cradily and Armaldo, I can take out the Cradily like we saw, but then Armaldo's able to use Rock power, ancient power, whatever against me and kill me. So here's my new strategy going up against Steven. The other one, I kept getting walled by Cradily over and over and over, and obviously it wasn't going to work, so we had to change things up. So what I changed, I went and did some EV training so that I could get my special attack a little bit higher, get my HP and defense up a little bit, but I actually taught Dream Eater instead of Substitute, because that gives us another attacking move, gives us some HP recovery, and also it does some really interesting things with the AI for Steven, which we're going to need to rely on in order to potentially win this. AKA, he switches out his Skirmery, for example, when you use Dream Eater, because he's going to use it again, and he'll switch it to Aggron. Sometimes he'll switch his, he always is the Skirmery. He always switches his Skirmery, which is weird, but if we can use that to our advantage, then we will be able to beat even with this moveset. What we need to see here is either Aggron or Metagross. If he comes out with Claydol, then we're just kind of fucked. So, okay, Metagross is perfect, and now what we also need to see are 3 turns of sleep. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Okay, perfect. Now where he's going to send out Claydol, we're going to use Yawn. We are going to use Protect so that it doesn't Earthquake us, and now we're going to do 1 turn of sleep. We're going to do 2 turns of sleep. We're going to do 3 turns of sleep, 4 turns of sleep, and a critical hit! Oh my god, Lollipop! Holy shit! You fucking legend! Okay, hold on. Yep, he's gonna use a full restore. So I was gonna yawn. I was like, he uses full restore. He uses 1 full restore on all of his Pokemon. So I'm going to Protect here. And this is perfect because now I can 2-shot this Skirmery. Ah, shoot. I am not at full health, but that is okay. I will Protect. I just want to have as much health as possible. Okay, so we have Earthquake. We're gonna Protect again. I'll out another of his Earthquake, which is nice. So now I'm gonna need this Aggron or just get a fucking critical hit. Amazing, and he's fast asleep. Oh my god, we actually made it to the Cradily. Oh, and he's using Ancient Power? Okay, let me Protect. He used Ingrain. That's totally fine, because I have a lot. I can use Dream Eater against him. That's 1 turn he's asleep. That's 2 turns he's asleep. Can I have 3? Oh my god, I can. I'm gonna assume he wakes up. Oh, he doesn't actually, but he's gonna wake up here. Okay, we're gonna hurt ourselves in confusion, but we can do this. This is the farthest we've made it! I've been playing against Steven for 3 hours! This is the first hour of me trying this strategy, and it's working out really, really well. So, come on, Dream Eater. Is awake now. So, we need to on, and then I need to Protect. Okay, and then Dream Eater, come on. 1, and another. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And now we're at full health, and we can Yawn the Armaldo, and then we can Protect against the Armaldo. And now he's asleep, and now I can just Dream Eater, get all my health back up, and then I can Fire Punch, even though it's not going to be all that effective. You know what? Okay, I literally just said earlier, oh, he uses a full restore once for all of his Pokemon. And I didn't even think about it. Okay, so Dream Eater does the most damage. If I can have him stay asleep for a 3rd turn, perfect. Bruh, you're using 2? I mean, it is his last Pokemon, so he's probably freaking out right now because this Gulpin, this tiny little sour apple lollipop, has just completely mollywopped his entire team, and he's like, I don't know what to do! Which is fair. 3 full restores. What? Okay, I'm gonna need you to not do that. I'm gonna need you to not Water Pulse me. Okay, 1 and 2. Holy shit, Armaldo. Really? Using Slash against me? I swear to God? Okay. 1. Jesus fucking Christ, he woke up. Oh my god, this is gonna come down to struggle, isn't it? This is 100% gonna come down to struggle. I'm asleep, and I have nothing else I can do. Oh my god. Oh my god! We just beat Steven! Using struggle! Oh my god! Oh my god! I've been trying to beat Steven for the last 3 hours! Holy shit! We did it with 14 HP remaining! Lollipop, coming in here! I had no idea you'd become so strong! You don't even know the half of it. We did it! The first strategy was not gonna work. It was a war of attrition that I always lost. I've been doing this for a little under an hour now with this strategy, and I wish I had done it sooner, because this one is absolutely the way to go. Dream Eater, Fire Punch, Protect, and Yawn. Perfect, because its AI works completely differently with Dream Eater. And I'm not sure why it does, but we did it. So, yes! That is Gulpin only beating the shit out of Steven, completely finishing the entire game of Pokemon Emerald. If you guys enjoyed this, please, for the love of God, leave a like on the video, because it helps me, lets me know that you guys appreciate my struggles and my trials and tribulations. And if you have a specific Pokemon you want to see me do a challenge with, I would love to hear it in the comment section down below. You guys take care of yourselves, have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye!